August 15th, 1941. Day 55 of war. Odessa, Soviet Union. Lyudmila Mikhailovna Pavlichenko, 25 years old, Soviet Red Army sniper, lies motionless in a concealed position 400 meters from German lines. She's been in this position for 6 hours, waiting for a target. Sniping is 95% waiting, 5% shooting. Most of waiting is uncomfortable, lying still in heat, cold, rain, fighting fatigue, resisting urge to move. Pavlichenko is patient. She was trained at Soviet sniper school, taught to wait hours for perfect shot. At 1430 hours, movement in German trench. Through her PE scope, 4x magnification, Pavlichenko sees German officer, Hauptmann rank insignia visible on collar. The officer is checking positions, talking to soldiers, unaware he's being observed. Range, 420 meters. Wind, slight breeze left to right, approximately 5 kilometers per hour. Pavlichenko adjusts her aim, compensating for wind drift and bullet drop at 400+ meters. She controls her breathing, exhale slowly, pause, squeeze trigger during natural respiratory pause. The Mosin Nagant rifle fires, 7.62 by 54mm round, traveling at 800 meters per second. Through scope, Pavlichenko sees the German officer drop, hit center mass. Kill confirmed. That's kill number 47. By December 1941, 6 months after volunteering, Pavlichenko will have 187 confirmed kills. By June 1942, end of her combat service, 309 confirmed kills total. This will make her the most successful female sniper in military history. But the numbers don't tell the full story. They don't tell how a 25-year-old history student became one of the deadliest snipers on the Eastern Front. They don't tell about the sniper duels, hunting enemy snipers who were hunting her. They don't tell about the wounds, shrapnel that nearly killed her, or the propaganda tour that made her famous in America. They don't tell about the cost, what killing 309 human beings does to a person's soul. This is the story of Lyudmila Pavlichenko, Lady Death. The woman who proved that women could be as deadly as men, and the soldier who never forgot that every kill was a human being. The history student who became a killer, Lyudmila Mikhailovna Pavlichenko, was born July 12, 1916, in Bila Tserkva, Ukraine. Her childhood was typical for Soviet Ukraine: working-class family, public education, Young Pioneers Youth Organization. But Pavlichenko wasn't typical in one respect. She was competitive. When a male classmate bragged about his shooting skills at a local shooting club, Pavlichenko joined the club to prove she could shoot better. She discovered she had natural talent, steady hands, good eyesight, patience, ability to calculate wind and distance intuitively. By age 16, she was competitive marksman, winning regional shooting competitions. At 18, she married a Red Army soldier, had a son, but marriage didn't last. She enrolled at Kiev University, studying history, planning to become teacher or academic. But she continued shooting as hobby, joining WWII, Soviet paramilitary sports organization that trains citizens in military skills. By 1937, age 21, Pavlichenko was expert marksman, qualified as sniper in WWII's training program. She never expected to use these skills in combat. Then June 22, 1941, Germany invades Soviet Union. Operation Barbarossa begins. 3 million German soldiers cross Soviet border. Stalin calls for total mobilization. Every able Soviet citizen must contribute to defense. Pavlichenko volunteers immediately. She goes to Red Army recruiting station in Odessa, where she's studying at university. The recruiting officer looks at her, young woman, 25 years old, 5 feet 5 inches tall, and says, "We need nurses. You can help in medical corps." Pavlichenko replies, "I'm here to kill fascists, not bandage them." Officer skeptical, "You know how to shoot?" Pavlichenko, "I'm expert marksman. I've been trained as sniper." Officer still skeptical. Soviet military, like most militaries, rarely employs female combat soldiers. But Red Army is desperate, losing thousands of soldiers daily to German advance. Officer gives Pavlichenko a test. Hit that target at 300 meters, 5 shots. If you hit, we'll consider. Pavlichenko fires 5 shots. All 5 hit center mass. Officer impressed. Report to 25th Rifle Division. They'll assign you to sniper unit. Pavlichenko is issued Mosin Nagant M91 30 rifle with PE 4X 200 rounds ammunition, standard infantry uniform, and equipment. Sniper logbook. For recording confirmed kills, she's assigned to 25th Chapayev Rifle Division, defending Odessa. Within 1 week, she'll have her first kill. Odessa. First blood, 550 to 1340. June 1941. Battle of Odessa begins. German and Romanian forces advance toward Odessa, major Soviet port on Black Sea. Soviet defenders, outnumbered, outgunned, established defensive perimeter around city. Pavlichenko assigned a sniper platoon, 12 snipers, mix of men and women. Soviet military employed female soldiers more than any other WWII military. Approximately 800,000 women served in Red Army combat roles. Female snipers were particularly effective. Smaller profile, patience, often underestimated by male enemy soldiers. But female snipers faced challenges male snipers didn't. Challenge 1. Physical equipment designed for men. Uniforms, boots, gear often didn't fit properly. Challenge 2. Skepticism from male soldiers. Many male officers and soldiers doubted women's combat capability. Challenge 3. Psychological pressure. Women who failed reinforced stereotypes. Women who succeeded faced resentment. Pavlichenko dealt with these challenges directly. When male soldiers made jokes about female sniper, Pavlichenko challenged them. I'll make a bet. After 1 month, compare my kills to yours. Loser buys vodka. She won every bet. First kill, late June 1941, location unrecorded. Pavlichenko later described it. I was positioned overlooking no man's land between our lines and German positions. I saw a German soldier emerge from trench, probably checking wire obstacles or mines. He was 350 meters away. I had clear shot. I aimed, controlled breathing, fired. He dropped. I confirmed kill through scope. He didn't move. That was my first. She doesn't describe how she felt. Most snipers report first kill as psychologically difficult. Killing another human being at distance, seeing them fall, knowing you caused their death. But Pavlichenko was pragmatic. They invaded my country. They're killing my people. This is war. I do my job. Over next 3 months at Odessa, Pavlichenko accumulates kills rapidly. August 1941, 47 confirmed kills. September 1941, 89 confirmed kills. October 1941, 134 confirmed kills. Soviet doctrine for confirming kills. Each sniper has observer, spotter, who watches through binoculars. After shot, observer confirms target is down and not moving. Sniper records kill in logbook, date, time, range, conditions. Senior officer reviews logbooks periodically, verifying claims, ensuring snipers aren't inflating numbers. Pavlichenko's kills were meticulously documented. Senior officers praised her accuracy and honesty in reporting, but accumulating kills meant increasingly dangerous missions. German forces began targeting Soviet snipers specifically. German counter-sniper units trained to hunt enemy snipers were deployed. Pavlichenko became hunted as well as hunter. Sevastopol, the sniper duel. December 1941. Odessa evacuated. Soviet forces withdraw to Sevastopol. Sevastopol, major naval base in Crimea, becomes last Soviet stronghold in region. Pavlichenko transferred to 25th Rifle Division's defense of Sevastopol. By this point, she has 187 confirmed kills, making her one of Soviet Union's most successful snipers. But at Sevastopol, she faces new challenge. German snipers are hunting her specifically. German intelligence identifies Pavlichenko as high-value target. Radio intercepts mention female sniper with 100-plus kills. Interrogated Soviet POWs describe Pavlichenko's reputation. German command offers bounty. Unconfirmed reports claim monetary reward for killing Pavlichenko. German propaganda broadcasts specifically target Pavlichenko. Lyudmila, Pavlichenko, we know who you are. We will find you. Surrender now or die. Pavlichenko's response, recorded in post-war interview, I'm glad they knew who I was. It meant I was doing my job well. The sniper duels begin. Sniper duel definition: 2 snipers hunting each other. First to locate opponent and take accurate shot wins. Loser dies. Pavlichenko engaged in multiple sniper duels at Sevastopol. Duel 1, German sniper positioned in ruined building, killing multiple Soviet soldiers over 3 days. Pavlichenko assigned to eliminate him. She spends 2 days observing German positions, identifying possible locations. She notices movement in 3rd floor window, brief, barely visible. She waits 18 hours, motionless, for German sniper to move again. When he appears at window, checking his field of fire, Pavlichenko fires. Kill confirmed. German sniper eliminated. Duel 2, German sniper active near Soviet front line, killing soldiers who expose themselves. Pavlichenko volunteers to hunt him. She establishes position before dawn, concealed in rubble. She places helmet on stick, making it visible from German position. German sniper fires at helmet, bullet hits helmet, knocking it off stick. Pavlichenko tracks bullet trajectory, identifies German position. She waits for German to reposition. He shifts slightly after shooting. She fires at moment he moves. Kill confirmed. Pavlichenko later said, "Sniper duels are 90% patience, 10% speed. You must wait longer than your opponent. And when opportunity comes, you must shoot faster." Over her career, Pavlichenko killed 36 enemy snipers, confirmed by observation and recovery of enemy sniper rifles. This is remarkable. Snipers are specifically trained to avoid being spotted. Killing enemy sniper requires exceptional skill and patience. 309 kills, the numbers behind the legend. By June 1942, Pavlichenko has 309 confirmed kills. To understand what this means, we need context. Soviet top snipers: Mikhail Surkov, 702 kills, highest. Ivan Sidorenko, 500 kills. Nikolai Ilyin, 494 kills. Lyudmila. Pavlichenko, 309 kills, highest female. German top snipers: Matthias Hetzenauer, 345 kills. Joseph Alierberger, 257 kills, Finnish. Top sniper: Simo Hauha, 505 plus kills, highest single conflict, Winter War, 1939-40. Pavlichenko ranks among top 20 snipers of WWII and is the most successful female sniper in history, but raw numbers don't tell full story. Factor 1. Time in combat. Pavlichenko achieved 309 kills in approximately 10 months of combat, June 1941, June 1942. Many male snipers with higher totals fought for multiple years. Pavlichenko's kill rate, 30-plus kills per month, was exceptionally high. Factor 2. Quality of targets. 36 of Pavlichenko's 309 kills were enemy snipers. These are most difficult targets because snipers are trained to be invisible. Many kills were officers, identifiable by insignia, high-value targets that impact enemy command. Factor 3. Combat conditions. Pavlichenko fought in 2 major sieges, Odessa and Sevastopol. Intense urban combat with limited concealment. Many snipers operated in rural forest terrain where concealment is easier. Factor 4. Wounds. Pavlichenko was wounded 4 times. Wound 1. Shrapnel from artillery, minor, treated and returned to duty. Wound 2. Shrapnel from mortar, moderate, hospitalized 2 weeks. Wound 3. Bullet graze, minor, treated at field station. Wound 4, June 1942, mortar shell explosion, severe shrapnel wounds to face and body. 4th wound ended her combat career. Wounds were too severe for frontline service. She was evacuated from Sevastopol, one of last evacuees before city fell to German forces. Post-wound assessment, doctors determined Pavlichenko could no longer serve in combat. Vision partially impaired, mobility limited by shrapnel wounds. She was 25 years old. Combat career over after 10 months. But her impact on war effort was just beginning. Soviet command recognized Pavlichenko's propaganda value. Young woman, 309 confirmed kills, wounded in defense of motherland, perfect symbol of Soviet resistance. Stalin personally approved Pavlichenko's transfer to propaganda duties. Tour Soviet cities, raise morale, encourage civilian war effort. Then, tour Allied countries, demonstrate Soviet sacrifice, encourage Allied support. June-August 1942. Pavlichenko tours Soviet Union, giving speeches at factories, collective farms, military academies. Her message? I've killed 309 fascists. Every Soviet citizen must contribute, work harder, sacrifice more. We will win. August 1942. Pavlichenko sent to United States, first Soviet citizen invited to White House. America, the propaganda tour. September 1942. Pavlichenko arrives in United States. The purpose? Generate American support for opening Second Front in Europe, relieving pressure on Soviet Union. American media fascinated by Pavlichenko, young woman who killed 309 men, challenges American gender norms. American newspapers publish sensational headlines. Girl sniper kills 309 Nazis. Russian Amazon fights like man. Lady Death, 309, confirmed kills. The coverage is often condescending. Reporters ask about her appearance, clothing, makeup, not about combat experience. One reporter asks, Do you wear lipstick in combat? Pavlichenko responds, There's no time for lipstick when you're shooting fascists. Another reporter asks, Doesn't your uniform make you look fat? Pavlichenko responds, I wear military uniform, not fashion dress. I'm soldier, not model. American media struggles to take her seriously, focusing on gender rather than military achievement. But some Americans recognize her significance. Eleanor Roosevelt, First Lady, befriends Pavlichenko. Roosevelt invites Pavlichenko to stay at White House. They have long conversations about women's roles, war, sacrifice. Roosevelt later writes, Lyudmila Pavlichenko impressed me deeply. She was intelligent, articulate, and completely committed to defeating fascism. She made me realize that women are capable of anything men can do, including combat. Pavlichenko tours America for 3 months, speaks at rallies in New York, Washington, Chicago, visits factories, encouraging war production, addresses International Student Assembly, first Soviet citizen to speak at White House. Her speeches are blunt. I am 25 years old. I have killed 309 fascist occupiers. How? Many have you killed? Why are you still making speeches while we are dying? This directness shocks some Americans, used to polite diplomatic language. But it's effective, highlighting Soviet sacrifice, pressuring America to open Second Front. Pavlichenko also tours Canada and Britain, similar reception. By December 1942, she returns to Soviet Union. She never returns to combat, spending rest of war training snipers, giving speeches, writing reports. Total combat service, 10 months. Total confirmed kills, 309. But her impact extended beyond those numbers. Legacy of Lady Death. After war, Pavlichenko struggled with civilian transition. PTSD, though not called that in 1940s Soviet Union. Nightmares, flashbacks, difficulty sleeping. Physical disabilities, shrapnel wounds caused chronic pain, partial hearing loss. Difficulty connecting with people. How do I explain what I did? How do I tell people I killed 309 human beings? She completed her history degree at Kiev University, graduating 1945. She worked as historian, researching Soviet military history. She trained Soviet snipers during Cold War. She wrote memoir, Lady Death, The Memoirs of Stalin's Sniper, published 1956. In her memoir, Pavlichenko reflects on killing. Every person I killed was someone's son, brother, husband, father. I don't celebrate their deaths. I did what was necessary to defend my country, but I carry those 309 deaths with me always. They were human beings. I killed them. That's the truth. This honesty is rare. Many snipers avoid discussing psychological impact. Pavlichenko never glorified killing. She acknowledged it as necessary evil in war. She married twice after war. Both marriages failed. Friends said she was difficult to live with, traumatized, prone to anger, emotionally distant. She maintained friendship with Eleanor Roosevelt. They corresponded until Roosevelt's death, 1962. Pavlichenko received numerous Soviet honors: Hero of the Soviet Union, 1943, highest Soviet military decoration, Order of Lenin twice, Order of the Red Banner twice, Medal for the Defense of Odessa, Medal for the Defense of Sevastopol, She died October 10, 1974, age 58, from stroke. Buried at WWII Cemetery, Moscow, cemetery reserved for Soviet heroes. Her legacy: she proved women could serve effectively in combat roles, challenging gender assumptions. She demonstrated sniping's psychological impact, both on enemy and on sniper. She remained honest about war's costs, refusing to romanticize killing. Post-Soviet era assessment. Some criticize Soviet propaganda use of Pavlichenko, exploiting her for political purposes. Others argue she willingly participated, believing in Soviet cause. Modern military snipers study her techniques: patience, target selection, counter-sniper tactics. Her story has been featured in film Battle for Sevastopol, 2015, Russian-Ukrainian biographical film, Folk Souls. Song, Woody Guthrie wrote Miss Pavlichenko, 1942, celebrating her achievements. Books, multiple biographies examining her life and military career. Feminist scholars cite Pavlichenko as example of women's combat capability, challenging traditional gender roles in military. But Pavlichenko herself rejected being used as symbol. In 1960's interview, "I was soldier doing my duty. I didn't fight to prove women equal to men. I fought to defend my country. The fact I'm woman is incidental." This pragmatic attitude defined her life. She didn't seek fame, didn't romanticize war, didn't use gender as shield or sword. She was soldier who did her job exceptionally well. The fact she was woman made her exceptional in history books. But on battlefield, she was just another sniper doing necessary, terrible work. June 1941 to June 1942. 10 months, 309 confirmed kills, 36 enemy snipers eliminated. Lyudmila Pavlichenko proved that women could be as deadly as men in combat. She didn't prove it with rhetoric or theory. She proved it by killing 309 German soldiers, including 36 trained snipers who were hunting her. The Germans called her Lady Death. They put a bounty on her head. They broadcast propaganda trying to intimidate her. But Pavlichenko kept killing them, patiently, accurately, professionally. She paid the price: PTSD, chronic pain, psychological scars that never healed. But she never regretted defending her country. And she never forgot that every kill was a human being. These stories of combat excellence, gender barriers broken, and the psychological cost of killing deserve to be remembered. Subscribe so they never fade into history. Next time, the plan that was supposed to end the war in 1943, 5 countries, 7 airfields, and the operation that collapsed before reaching its objective.